Okay, today is still Thursday. It is 2 a.m. It is April 2nd. Okay. Um. So um. So I there are people who use moving averages with great they use it with great uh, effectiveness. Okay, they use moving averages with great effectiveness. And I knew that. And so I tried to use it, but I couldn't understand it. There are people who use moving averages to do trading. Okay. And I didn't understand it. What does it mean? Okay. Then I realized, okay, so when I draw a trend line, the moving average is essentially a trend line. Okay, it doesn't have to go through the lower lows, the lows of the channel or the highs of the channel to describe what a trend is. The moving average just takes whatever has accumulated and then just plots it out. And so it shows me what the trend is. It just shows me what the trend is. Okay. So I can average it up like 200 points. I can average 50 points. But what it's saying is that based on the average of what has transpired, that it is showing a line of what it is doing. Okay. Granted that this is essentially a past data that's being averaged with the current data to plot out what the current moving average is, right? But it is describing what the trend has been. Okay, the trend is it's describing what the trend has been. Okay, it's essentially that's what it is. And so I didn't know this. I didn't know this. I didn't realize the impact of what moving averages do. And so what I've noticed, so what that means is if the price is above the moving averages of it, I heard this that it is actually a bullish kind of thing. And then if the price is below the moving average, then it's a bearish kind of thing based on what the number of samples are. Okay, and so when I look at this, when I draw the trend lines, they do match up. They're shifted a little bit, but it does describe what's been happening. And that's why people use moving averages because it's easy. They don't have to draw a little line. They don't have to draw little lines because it does that automatically. It draws it automatically because it is describing it. My interest is specifically at a point where the price is moving into an area where it's interesting, where I can see that there are previous data that's showing, exhibiting that there are points where there is contact with a region that is describing what a support and resistance is, with the moving average in itself being a support and resistance by itself. Because if the price is above it, it's exhibiting that it is bullish. If it's below it, which is an indication that it is either a support and resistance kind of a situation, right? So so now I see I drew it on there. And I'm thinking, hey, what is that? It's not describing perfectly because it's not, and I haven't used it. But what it's telling me, what is telling me is that if I'm trying to trade the front side and distinguish it between the front side and the back side, and then have a clue of to have a clue of what the price is doing, okay, it's not going to be 100% accurate. Nothing is 100%. It's all based on statistics anyway. And so that means that what the moving average is doing is it's giving me information about the price movements, okay, what it has been doing. And in order for me to draw a trend line anyway, I have to look at the past data to draw the trend line. I can't be drawing out a future line because it doesn't exist yet, right? So I realized I finally, after almost over 5 years now, almost like 5.5 years now, doing this for full time 5.5 years, I finally connected the dots and see why they're talking about that. Like, if the 200 moving average is there and then the 100-day moving averages are there, and then when they converge together, there's going to be a significant, something will happen, okay? Something will happen at that point, okay? Apparently, if there's a crossover, divergence will occur or something like that. That's something that I need to do. That's something that I need to visit later on down the road, once I become a bit more sophisticated in my trading. Okay, but for now, I realized the significance of what the trend line is. It's showing me. It's showing me. I draw it. Hey, the trend. Hey, it does match up. Okay. It's like it's like Charlton Heston in the movie Soylent Green. Okay, he's saying Soylent Green is people. Oh my God, Soylent Green is people. Okay, moving averages is a trend. Moving average is a trend. I had no idea. Okay, wow, amazing, eh?